Alright, so here it is. This blue thing is the frame. 3D prints that, and then you can see at the top here, there's a little slot here where you slide in like a plastic, clear plastic, that acts as the other wall, the transparent wall. And then you can see here we have these little tunnels. So if I show you the previous iteration of this, the previous artist made these tunnels, and they were just a little bit too big, and there was too much vacant space, and the ants didn't really like that. So we want to avoid that, and I needed to come up with a way that I could quickly generate tunnels. So that's what we achieved with this little setup. So as you can see, I can move these curves and they will draw these tunnels in real time. Oops. So now I can sit with the client and he can kind of help me, okay, we want, like, these big blocks are going to be these chambers like we have here. He's like, okay, I want 2 chambers or 3 chambers, and then we connect those chambers. Okay, where do you want this tunnel to go? Okay, I want it to start in the bottom right corner, go down, and then maybe it goes up over here. Let's just do this. Let's get rid of that curve. What you can do is you can, let's say we want, hang on a second, let that go. Say you want a chamber down here, so you can just kind of draw that up with a curve. And you want one over here, maybe you want it a little bit different shape, maybe one over here, yada yada yada. And then what you can do is you can take this draw by hand curve, and you can actually just bloop, 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 draw curves like that. And then what I do is I rebuild these just to make it a little smoother. And then we can take these curves, import them over here. Okay, and then we just need to do some housekeeping. Let me jump to perspective. Look, I need to pull these. Out a little bit. So there you go. Those curves that we drew are now tunnels. And then you can control the radius of the tunnels with this shape here. Make them bigger, skinnier, what have you. Let's see, what else control do you have? When you're ready to print this, you can increase the detail size, which will kind of add more resolution. Let me see here. To the actual tunnels themselves. So yeah, that's basically it. So after we have made those tunnels, because we've made it this procedural way, we can introduce noise to get that texture like that we see on this. We can even do like this floor throughout the tunnels or just certain areas. We can have all this detail on the walls be automatic based on the size of the room, whatever. I don't think we'll go that crazy, but maybe, I don't know. I think for now I'm just going to use it to make the tunnels, but no, it's pretty cool.